Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgia. So today is officially the 17th of December, meaning my 17th video of this month, which is great because we're coming up to 20 videos, which is absolutely awesome. I think that's great. You know, I love that, you know, it'll be 20 videos. It'll be a whole number. And I love that. But yeah, so today I am reacting to the most offensive jokes ever. Now I'm really excited about that because I feel like, you know, for it to be like ever is quite a big thing. But yeah, we might as well just swing on to the video. So yeah, let's get on with the video.
The answer is 3 billion. What is the question?
Is it what is the excess on Richard Hammond's car insurance?
He's walking around. It's what he would have wanted.
Sorry, I know that's probably not funny for any mildly autistic people in the audience. Then again, nothing is.
Object is ill-advised things to say in court.
The case for the prosecution is based on one compelling piece of evidence. The defendant is black.
Describes the Dostoevsky metro station with its depressing murals as the Mecca for suicides. Not to be confused with the Mecca for suicide bombers, which is Mecca. According to the Times...
If I wanted to sit around watching people open empty boxes all day, I'd spend Christmas morning at Kerry Katona's house.
Unlikely lines to...
I'm sorry, but his accent just makes every single thing he says better. It really does.
Unlikely lines to read in the Bible.
The characters in this book are entirely fictitious.
You know why so many American kids die in high school massacres? It's because they're not allowed to run in the corridors. Take your time with that, that's wrong on a number of levels.
Now, if there's any...
Now, Jimmy Carr, now that is a man who is just perfect for his one-liners. His one-liners are just so good. That's why I feel like a lot of these sound British, and I feel like British comedians just have like the best one-liners. I really feel like they do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. One-liners, because I feel like, you know, you have your likes of like Patrice O'Neill and Bill Burr and George Carlin for like American comedians, and they're like better, like, you know, like kind of like the telling the stories, like finding a topic and making a story about it and making that funny. But with British comedians, I feel like they're better at just getting one-liners and delivering them and just making them great. I feel like that's what they're better for, yeah.
Take your time with that, that's wrong on a number of levels.
Now, if there's any Muslim fundamentalists in the room, right? You see this microphone? I'm calling it Muhammad, right? And it's fucking gay. It's a gay microphone called Muhammad, and all it wants to do is roll the Quran up and fuck itself up the arse.
Now, for me, the luckiest guy in the world, Jack Tweed, Jade Goody's old boyfriend. Haven't fucking done it yet. Because he presumably made some money out of selling his story. Got plenty of sympathy sex, apparently consensual. Doesn't have to bring up the kids, there's somebody else's kids. And because she died from cervical cancer, during the 3 weeks that they were married, she got thinner and better looking and her pussy got tighter.
That audience did not know how to react to that. It was kind of like, it's like that awkward laugh that sometimes when you're watching a comedic show, even though you're there and even though it's like, you know, it's just a joke, do you know what I mean? Just laugh at it. But I feel like sometimes you'll get an audience where they still kind of watch it and they go like, whoa, do you know what I mean? At like a joke. And I'm like, sometimes I don't understand why, because I'm like, look, you've gone to a comedian's show, expect to hear some things you might not like. But it's like, you get like a half laugh and a sort of like, whoa, you know, and it always makes me laugh when like a comedic audience reacts kind of, not badly, but like kind of has that like, okay, factor to it, do you know what I mean? But I guess that's how you know that you said like an offensive joke, do you know what I mean, when you kind of get that sort of reaction.
Before the cancer, she'll have had a fanny like a canoe. You wouldn't have known whether to finger her or get in and row her. A lot of guys on dates going, this isn't funny. I'd like to be in that wedding ceremony. Till death do you part? Friday? Yeah, sure.
Greeting everyone. Hello, Nana. Hello, Grandad. Hello, Uncle who used to touch me. How did you get up here? Oh, that's right. You used to work for the church.
Now that was a savage one. I've been kind of waiting for like the savage ones. That was a savage one. Because I feel like, you know, it's titled the most offensive jokes ever. And I feel like to title it that, they've got to be offensive. And I can't say I've been that offended, you know. I've been waiting to be like, oh, whoa, like smack bang in the face. That is offensive, you know. I haven't really got that. Maybe I just don't take offence to things that easily. Because I'm not really watching this trying to find the humour. I'm trying to find the offence. Because that's what it's titled. And I haven't really found any like offence to it, do you know what I mean?
They had around one time things you would say that would change the atmosphere at a dinner party. And I said, if we're all here, who's looking after Madeline?
I personally think global warming is a myth, like World War II and women's rights. No, you didn't.
Here's my opinion for what it's...
Do you know what? The best thing about that one would be if he's not joking at all, because I'm like, sometimes I find when people joke about conspiracy theories and stuff, there's no denying the creativity. That's why I feel like I find a lot of conspiracy theory jokes funny, because they're so creative, and like, you know, the things that people come up with for like conspiracy theories are just so creative, and I'm like, wow, you know. But it also turns into a funny joke when people joke about conspiracy theories. It's always the best, you know, kind of thing. But yeah.
No, you didn't.
Here's my opinion for what it's worth. I think you know a girl is too young for you if you're having to make the aeroplane noise to get your cock in her mouth. Here comes the train into the tunnel.
Famous last words.
Stingrays love foreplay. I'll bet you I can jump that ticket barrier.
People say dolphins are really intelligent. I think, yeah, but only compared to the retarded kids we got them swimming with. On the subject of abortions, a lot of people support a woman's right to choose. But I think, if I'm paying for it... I'm joking, I never pay. It doesn't cost anything to fall down the stairs, does it? Some of these girls, I swear, they think I'm made of coat hangers. They say there's safety in numbers. Yeah? Tell that to 6 million Jews.
Jimmy! Jimmy really pulls them out, doesn't he? I've got to say, he is the most savage, and his delivery. It's like, he just says it so dry. So dry. And I love dry humour. It's the best type of humour, nobody can deny it.
Yeah? Tell that to 6 million Jews. Really, London? Really? A round of applause?
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Whatever it is, it's heading straight for the World Trade Center. What's that, Joker? You'll be back. Somehow I don't think you will be.
99% of women kiss with their eyes closed, which is why it's so difficult to identify a rapist. Let's have a little time out there and discuss the rules of the gig.
skating outfit. I got this image of all these record producers coming up to her and going, so Kylie, we're doing this new rave thing, and it's like this 80s synthesizer, and her just going, oh, okay, yeah, all right. And you got to wear like this futuristic roller skating outfit. Oh, yeah, all right, that sounds fine. How much am I getting paid for this? Oh, $10 million, I'll put that in my savings account. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had a baby. You know, that's how could you, Tim Minchin?
Apparently Jordan and Peter Andre are fighting each other over custody of Harvey. Although eventually one of them will lose and have to keep him. I have a theory that Jordan married a cage fighter because she needed someone strong enough to stop Harvey from fucking her. It's my last tour and I don't give a fuck anymore.
So yeah, that was the end of that video. Do you know what, for a compilation that kind of calls itself like the most offensive jokes ever, I kind of felt like it needed to be a bit more offensive. But that being said, it was kind of like one-liner based, and I feel like those are quite my favourite kind of compilations because they're like kind of easy to listen to, especially today, because I was like, I kind of just want like one-liners of a bunch of random different comedians, so that's what I found. But yeah, it was an enjoyable video overall. There was quite a few in there that I did, you know, laugh to. But yeah, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell.